Good afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV, your home for Buffett News. Today is Thursday, September 22nd, 2016. My name is Julia, bringing you the news that matters. As always, let's begin with the daily announcements. Bobcats, do you love taking field trips? Do you like learning about the creation of artifacts, architecture, and artwork? Then join Miss Lesser and Mrs. McClintock at Meet Me at the Museum. This club is open to all interested students, grades 5 through 8. Pick up a form in the office for more information. Students, there will be an academic pentathlon information meeting in the library today during Bobcat Den. Academic pentathlon is a team competition for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. The theme this year is World War II. Check in with your Bobcat Den teacher and then come to the library to learn more about academic pentathlon. Attention actors. Snowbiz musical actor auditions are this Friday after school. Please bring all your dismissal materials to the 5-6 chorus room after Bobcat Den. Auditions are from 3:15 to 4:45 p.m. Please be advised that only those students who return permission slips are allowed to audition. That's it for the announcements today, Bobcats. Now let's head over to Alyssa and Miracle for 2 quick news stories on both a pirate takeover at Krispy Kreme and an expansion on the Twitter story we shared with you yesterday.
Buffett has gone Twitter happy. Yesterday you learned that BBTV has recently joined the social media giant, but we're not the only ones. In fact, beginning this school year, Buffett administration has encouraged all teachers, athletic teams, or clubs to create an account and tweet away. It's an effort to help our school connect more with the teachers, students, and parents. It is also a way to show off some of the great things we do every day. If you are curious on who's who on Twitter, here are just a few accounts you should check out. At Buffett Magnet is the official account for Dr. Ortega and the school in general. At Nerdy Teacher is Mrs. Kitka. At Buffett ASCA is our counselor's Twitter handle. At Buffett Science is Mrs. Rosenberg. At Buffett Magnet AD is Mrs. Pine. And at VA Campbell 13 is our school library. And of course, at Buffett BBTV is the official Twitter page that our program operates on.
Pirate swords, eye patches, and parrots. These typically aren't things you associate with the donut shop, but that wasn't the case on Monday. That's because it was National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Every year on September 19th, the popular chain Krispy Kreme celebrates the day with a unique giveaway. Anyone who comes to the store dressed in pirate gear walks away with a free dozen donuts, as our reporters found out, and is anything but a small event.
At Krispy Kreme Donuts, you would expect to see things like dough raising, rivers of oil, and the waterfall of frosting in cases of delicious donuts. But what you would not expect to hear is...
We're going Pirate Day, where we give out a free dozen donuts to anybody who dresses like a pirate. Yeah, we do this once a year, but then we have other days where we give away donuts.
This yearly event certainly draws a crowd. And when this many people come to claim a dozen free donuts, the numbers given away begin to add up fast.
Who knows? Thousands, tens of thousands.
For BBTV News, this has been Lauren reporting.
Hey Bobcats, this is Tyler here to get you caught up with all things sports. For today's segment, we will be focused on 2 things: who the big winners were in major sporting events over the summer, and 3 things you need to know about Husker football. First, let's go back a couple months to recap the winners of a few championships that took place over summer break. First, on June 12th in the NHL, the Pittsburgh Penguins defeated the San Jose Sharks 3-1 in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals. 2 weeks later, on June 19th in the NBA, LeBron James led the Cavaliers and overtook Golden State Warriors in an exciting Game 7 to be named NBA champions. Also, over the summer right here in Omaha, the College World Series took place at TD Ameritrade Park. Coastal Carolina took care of business, beating Arizona 4-3. This was Coastal Carolina's first national championship win in program history. Moving on, let's discuss Husker football. Here are 3 things you need to know about this season. 1, this is Mike Riley's second season as head coach, and we are coming off a season where we only won 5 games. 2, we have started off this year 3-0 and just beat number 22 ranked Oregon. 3, senior quarterback Tommy Armstrong has more passing yards and more touchdown passes than any other quarterback in Husker history. The Huskers will be back in action against Northwestern. That's it for me in the Sports Zone. Now over to Avion with your 3-day forecast.
Hello Bobcats, this is Avion here with your 3-day forecast. How has your first day of fall been going? When you think of fall, you typically don't think of warm weather we've been having lately, and the rest of the week, that doesn't seem to be changing. Today, Bobcats can expect warm weather with a high of 86 and a low of 70. Tomorrow, we will remain about the same with our temperatures with a high of 86 and a low of 69. Then on our first day of the weekend on Saturday, the weather will stay in the 80s with a high of 83 and a low of 65. That's all for the weather, Bobcats. Now over to Jordan at the BBTV Daily Feature.
Hey Bobcats, it's Jordan here for the Daily Feature. If you remember from yesterday's broadcast, we introduced you to a cool new wheel that will decide what our Daily Feature will be. Once again, let's spin that wheel to see what today's focus will be. It looks like we landed on top 5, so it's time to pick a category and explore the top 5 most important things about it. Since this is the first show since summer break, let's look at the 5 songs that dominated the radio over the summer. Check it out.
I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored, we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run.
So I'm taking my time on my ride, taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for...
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning.
Feeling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the light, send my love to your new lover. Treat her better. We gotta let go of all of our goals. We both know we ain't kids no more. Send my love to your new lover. Treat her better. We gotta let go.
That's going to do it for our broadcast today, Bobcats. For more info on many of the stories you've heard and to see what we're working on for future episodes, be sure to follow our Twitter page @BuffettBBTV. Signing off, this has been Julia. Have a terrific day, Bobcats.